Yo, we right here in downtown LA. We about to get Escape Pod. Ah!
It's Justin, the manager here, and we're back with the Escape Pod here in downtown LA. We got a bunch of amazing people here today we're gonna get to know.
Yes, sir.
A lot of different people, different talented artists that do a lot of different stuff. So we'll start with Marco, work around, and kind of go through what everyone or what we all do and.
Marco's back.
Marco Antonio Granados. My dad loved Los Bookies, so he gave me that name, you know. But I grew up in Pacoima, California, 818. But I say I'm from LA when I go to other countries, you know, to act cool, you know. I tattoo. You know, I love art, all kinds of art, street art, art in galleries. I love just going to the gym, you know, stuff like that. Healthy stuff, you know.
Just missing leg
But,
day. Just leg day.
leg day.
Social.
3 night. No, just kidding. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a lot of shit to say, but I can be here all night and just talk for the whole podcast, you know. So I'll just hand this over to you.
Good. Why you ain't shy?
Are you nervous?
No, me shy. Hell no, dude. Oh yeah, my Instagram is at Good Energy Tattoo. Nothing in the middle. Nothing. It's just at Good Energy Tattoo.
Give him a follow.
Give me a follow. I love that.
Well, my name's Jaime Giovanni Garcia, and I'm a tattoo artist, photographer, graphic designer, and a graffiti artist. Just a bunch of different mediums. Sorry, I feel that fade. I just like to go out and like take photos and just go to strip clubs, you know, just shoot the shits, you know. I grew up in South Central and like West LA, like just going back and forward for like just like getting kicked out of schools and stuff like that. It's kind of like got me accustomed to like being in like the city, like downtown, you know, and just like passing by. Like,
You know LA, just for
yeah.
we've seen
This
the
guy
last
fucking
couple
knows
of days.
LA like
He's
no
blind.
one
This guy knows everywhere we
The
go.
fucking GPS was lost LA.
I don't like when people use GPS, dude. It's insulting, you know. Well, yeah, that's about it.
That is amazing.
Oh, my username? Playboy Panthers. No space. How do you say it? No acronym. No dollar signs. You feel me? No, just kidding. And thank you very much. Just the homies.
Oh shit. Alright, well, my name's Martin. I'm from the Valley, born and raised. Grew up out here my whole life. Been around the world, but you know, mainly here my whole life. And I'm currently going through a recovery from a car accident in 2021. You know, I got lit on my 21st birthday with some friends. Shout out Paul, my homie. Ended up going home. I was fighting with my girlfriend at the time and got in my car and drove off and ended up driving to a ditch and, you know, flew out the windshield, and I sustained a brain injury, traumatic brain injury. I broke, I believe, 2 vertebrae, a hip bone, and yeah, and I've been in recovery since 2021 since. So I'm going on 3 years this year, and just working on trying to walk again and, you know, get my life back together. So hell yeah, and you know, here with the RocketUp family, yup, and you know, love to see what they're doing.
I'm PG. Rock it up. I'm just here with the team. Glad to see these guys here with us, hear what they got to say, and see their story and their journey on what they've been through, what their future holds and stuff like that. So I'm ready to get this going. Me? I'm a tattoo artist / graffiti artist. That's on the side. Only on the weekends. Honestly, I'm just here. You guys know I've been on a couple podcasts already. But yeah, like I said, we're here in LA. It's dope. Scene's super sick. The food's great. Enjoyed their guys' meal, but they'll talk about a little bit more when we get into it. So.
Yeah, and your Instagram? Same with you.
Oh, my Instagram. You did?
No, I haven't.
Oh, show it.
Well, I forgot to say it. My Instagram, follow me at m.artinn_00.
It's at PG_tattoos. It's PGEE_ and tattoos.
What's up, guys? So, special edition. This is the LA podcast.
Yes, sir.
Escape Pod. Found out why we call it Escape Pod. because there's always an escape pod and a rocket up and a rocket. So that was pretty good. I like it. So yeah, my name is Adrian. I like to tattoo sometimes. No, I love it. It's cool. We have the team today here, and pretty much we're all gonna go around and explain everybody's story. We got some cool people today, and thank you for coming. Yeah, for real.
Y'all know me. I'm Sven. I've been in like 2 now, I think, podcasts. Well, 6 technically if you count all the first try takes that we fucked up, but yeah. Tattoo artist. I just got to RocketUp recently. Learning a bunch. I'm happy to be out here with all these guys. Have a good time. At Sven Tats.
How you spell it?
SVENTATS.
Rocket up underscore UP underscore. UP? Yeah. Here you go, bro.
All right, here we go. Chef Zoe. Chef Zoe in the house.
Shout out.
My name's Luis Ballesteros. I go by Chef Zoe. And I work at USC as a cook, but I strive to be the best private chef. I've cooked for celebrities. I strive to show people the quality of food and not overeat, because people tend to eat anything and eat it all the time and eat more than they should. And I've learned that eating something better than something cheap is gonna get you a healthy lifestyle, because at the end of the day, we want to live long, you know. And by me cooking and showing you today good quality meats and good quality food, shows you that it's not only worth your health but your mind, and it's a way of life too, because you enjoy food, you know.
That's some deep words right there.
But when it comes to me and cooking, like I've been cooking for 12 years. I didn't really get to meet my grandma, and she was a chef. And my mom appreciates me that I'm a chef, and knowing that I can cook for her and cook for people. And what the beautiful thing of me is when I cook for someone, like they appreciate it, and it's all about hospitality and knowing that you can give and not ask anything in return. And when you show people that you can give more than you should, they appreciate that, and they'll give you more and give you the time. But y'all can follow me on Rosemead Chef. I'm from City of Rosemead, City of Roses, and born and raised. And it's just beautiful too. The community can be uplifting and see how people are and how they could come together and not carry themselves for an ego and be all about themselves, but for the people that you can help, you know. And one day I want to be a boss, run a restaurant, and give people opportunity too, because at the end of the day, we're all human, no matter the race, no matter the color, and no matter the status. Because at the end of the day, if you help someone, they'll feel it. And tonight I give you the hospitality, and I hope you guys appreciate it, you know?
Oh, man, thank you.
Definitely feel the energy. Energy's here in the room. Fuck with all y'all. You know, and my name's Arturo, by the way, Arturo Flores. I come from Rosemead, California. This is my first podcast, by the way, so I'm excited, you know, to share with you guys. Yeah, man, I'm over here with a bunch of talented motherfuckers, and excuse my language, but yeah, these guys are dope. From what I can tell, you know, I can't wait to see what these guys have to offer and to see what they got more to create and shit. But yeah, man, I'm excited to be here.
What do you do?
I'm actually an artist too, but I do different art. I don't do tattoos. I do like cinema and visual, capture photos, videos, and also paint as well. Anything visually I do and shit. But yeah, man, very inspired by you guys. You guys do a different type of art than I do, and it's just dope. Excited to be here. And I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. I want to jump back into what we're supposed to get into. But my Instagram is @potent, POTENT __.
My name's Justin Amslander. I'm the manager here at RocketUp Tattoo. I've been the manager since we opened up. I've been working with Decor since 2019. I don't tattoo myself. Here and there, yeah, I tattoo. But now my main focus is the social media, the Instagram, the promotion, just rocket up everything. I always doing something for the shop and everything. So, but yeah, and that's enough about me. I told you we don't need that. So.
What's your Instagram?
Which one? Yeah, I got a lot of Instagram. We'll just shout out the shop, follow the shop, rock it up, Sartell. Hell yeah. But let's get into it. So with obviously everyone does a bunch of different stuff here, but I think something that kind of drives us all together obviously is our tattoos. I mean, all of us here are completely tatted up for the most part. And I guess kind of my main question for all of y'all is what do you guys do, you know, your career and your life choices, like what influences the art that you decide to put on you forever, you know, compared to like just some like you just go buy a picture, you know, it's different, you know?
Yeah. And I would say the energy with art, because to everyone it means different things and whatever it represents for them. Yeah. And you know, so I feel like art can mean different things besides like just a picture that looks good. You know, you could draw it, you could take pictures of it, just stuff like that for sure.
Yeah, definitely I agree with you, man. Because energy, yeah, everyone feels it, even if they don't expect to feel something. And yeah, man, everyone in here comes with that energy, the right energy, positive energy, which is great. You know, we prosper from that, and yeah, man, shit helps out a lot.
When you're around positivity, bro, it's a real healing. It's literally healing energy, bro. Honestly,
anybody that's radiating
people don't know it, but like when you
talk about it.
Honestly, when there's good energy in a circle, like even if it's with 3 or 4 people, but you guys are constantly together, just imagine like just the positivity you're saying, like the kind words you're saying to each other, the things you're doing for each other. That's the healing that happens when you're around that positivity. Right. You know, even it don't even have to be physical either. You know, I don't know. It's just that when you're around it, it changes you and your algorithm and your paradigm of the way you think and shit.
Are you paranoid?
Are you alright?
Ever heard of the Kabbalion?
The Cabal, no, I haven't.
It's a book. It's all about what's called the Hermetic philosophy. It's basically like the belief that everything is energy,
like waves.
About, like, vibration.
I gotta read that one.
Dimensions.
I know what you mean, like frequencies and shit.
I got the book. I got the book at the studio. The next time you come,
Oh hell yeah, I'll
I'll
freaking.
let you borrow it.
I'll take a look at that. You know.
All right, look. Hearing you guys talk, you know, I wanna talk and say so much, but like, since my accident, I had a brain injury and I can't process my thoughts like that fast and ask you guys. So I thought we'd do something like when you guys each will go around and ask me a question and I'll try to answer it as best I can.
Okay.
Yeah, bet. Oh, who wants to go first? Ask me.
What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was my finger actually. This rose on my left pinky and this at the time I thought it was demonic and I didn't believe in God and you know, so I got an upside down. Well, it's not an upside down cross to like other people, but to me it's upside down because the way I look at it, yeah, like I'm saying I was in a you know a very messed up mental state. I was, you know, nah. Well, I was into rock music too, but like I was into like rap too and stuff.
When did you like get out of that stage?
It wasn't until recently my
Chief Keef stage came out?
no, like I was just like always out at night, never going home, out to like 2, 1 in the morning, high as hell, you know, either
Are you hearing that?
ecstasy or some type of pill, or I was smoking too, so I was always trying to like find the next high, and I kept trying every day to find the next high. I would get worse and, you know, do more drugs at the end of the day. So like, but you know, I had a car accident, and that was really changed my life. Cause shout out to my mom and my Nina. You know, you saved my life. The doctors gave you the choice to, you know, pull the plugs, pull me off machines, and let me go slowly. And you said no, cause you kept fighting, kept fighting for my life, and so you didn't sign the paper for them to let me go. And thank you. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I love you guys. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Shout out to them, bro. And shout out my family, my friends, the gang right here. All the support you guys give me, and like still willing to hang out with me, even though I'm kind of like weird sometimes. I think, well, in my head I think weird, but I don't know. No, don't hit me up.
Bang on him.
Nah, I don't bang nothing. But all right.
But out of this journey that you've been through, like,
What's up?
like what have you mostly gotten out of it?
I know it's like, you start to lose friends. People don't come around no more as much as they used to because, you can't provide certain things or be a certain way anymore because, you've gone through a traumatic change in your life. And it showed me that, the real people will be there still and the rest won't leave. And, they weren't meant to be in my life for a reason. So that's one of the main things I learned, and taking things for granted too, like being able to walk in general. I was born able to walk, like, I had no problems or nothing. And I took not advantage. How do I say it? What is it? Yeah, I took it for granted. I took it like for granted. Everything, all my things I used to enjoy doing, I took everything for granted. It's from skating, playing sports, and just being active in general. I'm snowboarding with my uncle and shit, and stuff like that. Like I realized that I lost everything. The only thing I didn't lose was like family and real friends that are still around to this day. And I feel like it was the universe telling me, like, hey, you need to calm down. Stop all this stuff you're doing. And get your life on track.
Y'all look, check it, guys. Back to the beat. Hey man, it been dope. We've been here since Monday. We got here Monday. It been dope with everybody. You feel me? We all got questions for you.
I got a question for you.
Put a muzzle on this guy.
First question.
So when did you feel that you wanted to quit? When you were doing your
Cooking.
Your cooking.
The moment I know that girls love to eat.
Not wrong, bro.
And
Okay, Rico Suave.
the moment you bring a dish to a girl that they see that a guy can cook, they love that, especially if you cook good and know what you're doing. And at the end of the day, they'll talk about it, and it's not just about the girls, but also the guys. Like today, being able to show you that food is what brings people together, regardless of everything else you're talking about, tattoos, drugs, our experiences on situations that we are all going through,
Not for real though.
But food is always something that brings people together, and we should appreciate how we see food at the end of the day.
Hey, do you grow your own food? If you can get your own crib.
Do you grow your own meat?
You can't grow meat, food.
No shit, you can't, man. Oh, you
sounded really
animal
serious.
grows. It's
You
growing
sounded
meat.
really serious there, bro. They don't grow me up.
The animal grows. It's a joke. You can't grow meat, idiot. You get what I'm saying?
I
You
know.
take these pictures of meat because the animal grows and then you cut it. Listen, you don't even know math, man. Don't math that way.
I mean, honestly, when it comes to food too, it brings the energy. Like
Who might meat grows? How you gonna tell me?
you might eat some shitty food and then not feel good the next day, So it's best that
Because they didn't put no love in it.
no love in it.
No love in it.
No, that's when over there in my house, I had like my own little garden, bro. I used to start growing my own cilantro. I had my own tomatillos, green tomatoes, serranos, basils. I had the tangerine tree. I
Like
had
the
the lemon
Mexican.
tree, lime tree. I wanted to start growing in my own house, so like I'm not like too dependent on like going to the grocery and fucking 10 minutes. I used to orange tree, bro. Like you just walk out and eat orange, chill in your backyard, fucking.
So some hanging on it.
You want to know something? This is like something that has to do with getting into like conspiracies. All right, so the government doesn't want you to grow in your own garden. Why? Because you're dependent on a system.
It depends on
Profit, right? So say my cousin, he owns a house, or whoever, my dad, they can't grow a garden, because
You can't grow it.
You can't grow it, because you're dependent on whatever food source and whatever regulation. But I just wanted to share that just because the government controls a lot of stuff,
And he said that.
But
Instagram.
I think for sure, 100%. Like, I think every chef wants to do that now, like grow their own food so they could serve it. Like I'm pretty sure In-N-Out here, like they have their own gardens and they have quality of, you know.
Do you grow your own In-N-Out?
No.
It's animal style.
It's all like fresh and shit. It's really good.
Basil.
Oh, basil's good for it. It even keeps like bugs, certain bugs away too. Like the smell that it gives off.
Right.
Which is like.
Hey, I got a question. So if you do open a restaurant, what kind of restaurant you be running?
Honestly, I would run a restaurant where it shows the quality of any type of food, even vegan food, you know? Because at the end of the day, overeating
Vegan, we see.
all meats and like animals overall, like you got to appreciate that we're eating an animal and
No, for real.
we're all carnivores, and the strongest animal that doesn't eat meat is an ox. And an ox,
Is that a gorilla?
nah, it's an ox.
Like a silverback gorilla, not even?
Nah.
No way. I don't believe that one.
And knowing that they can,
Are you sure?
I'm serious,
That fight for sure.
I mean,
The ox is pretty big.
pretty big, and they stay
I've
with
seen an ox
a
before.
lean diet, and I mean they're used for farming and hauling things, you know what I mean? But
It's a big one.
there's a lot of heavy lifters that power lift and work out, and they stay vegan, and I get gout and I overeat red meat, shellfish, and pork. Vegan.
I was vegan for 3 years, and I was doing in Sweden. And the best time that I felt in terms of recovery was when I didn't eat meat the day after a game or the day before. So yeah, so like, I was really skinny, you know. And obviously in soccer, you had to freaking run 90 minutes intense, you know. So I felt like my friends, they would eat meat, and like their recovery was slower because I was always good to train. Like my joints didn't hurt, my ankles didn't hurt. And like at that time I was already 26, you know, and my friends were younger, and they would be like, "Oh, I'm so sore," you know, like, and I'd be like, "I feel pretty good," you know. So I was on the beet juice, chia seeds, and I'll put lemon, and yeah, like being vegan, honestly, like it makes you conscious because killing an animal is like the cow's nose is the same as a dog nose.
It's
you know?
sacred.
It's
It's
sacred.
But then you're not killing the animal, someone else is doing it.
Exactly, but you're
Just crying over a video.
yeah, that too. The
That's what it
freaking
is.
yeah when
You're
the
like,
yeah.
But it's like, man, if you don't watch it, back in the day you wouldn't complain about it back then. But now that you see the process, it's kind of like, I feel like most people that are vegan, they're not really vegan. They just want to be a part of like a group to seem like they're better than others, like superior. Not hating on vegan because I have friends that are vegan, but I had a friend, right, and he was vegan for 15 years, and he quit being vegan because after a while he realized he wasn't getting the supplements or like you know the potassium, all types of shit. Yeah, everything like after like not even like a couple months of just eating meat, he's gained weight, he's gotten way healthier and all that. And like, you know how much vegan stuff you gotta eat to like really be healthy, bro? You're just pretty much starving, and you're starving yourself, and then you're pretty much paying triple the margin. You know, it's pretty much you're killing yourself in a way, trying to prove that you're healthy. But I have friends that are like bodybuilders, and they eat like big people, you know, like big ass meals throughout the day, and they just what it is that you gotta learn that eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you gotta learn how to like your body's like an instrument, right? And when you eat 3 times a day at the same time, your metabolism gets fast, and no matter what, you're gonna be your body burns it out yourself. So don't listen to when people say, "Oh, eat less or eat more." You gotta eat at the right time. So then eventually your body's like it's like it's cleaning itself, and then you get skinny like that instead of like eating like big ass meals like at 3 a.m. only once a day because you're drunk as fuck. But then digest certain meats. You gotta learn like what meats and like you know like candies and stuff. You know like certain things don't digest the next day. Some takes like weeks, like rice and soup, noodles.
Pizza's a good example, bro. Pizza.
flour.
No, actually, pizza's good though.
Anything that has to do with starch, you shouldn't be
There's a
eating.
guy that's been eating pizza for the past 10 years every day, and he's actually been the healthiest ever. Yeah,
His body, I'm pretty sure his body has adapted to it.
no, it's not adapted to it. Is you got to know what pizza to get. If you're eating junk, of course you're gonna get sick, bro. If you're eating the Domino's and stuff,
Yeah,
but
you're right.
you gotta get the right pie. Because think about it, it's just dough, yeast, you know, and then a little bit of sauce. You know, some people can just put like a little like parsley or whatever on there, you know.
And then here we have a variety of foods. So when we're eating like chicken sandwich one day, a cheeseburger, and then we're eating something healthy, and then next day we're back to fries. And then sugars too. And one thing is sugars, like there's sugars in everything. There's sugars in the bun that you're eating your hamburger, and then you're eating the soda with it.
And soy.
Yeah, like there's literally sugar in every single thing. You know, so, but all I know is that he was right. Like you have to have a time of day where you eat. There's a certain amount of portions in like grams you can eat in protein. Like what is it, like the weight, like double the weight or something like that with the protein. And then water, being hydrated, bro, drinking good water and like less sugars as possible. Sugar, you know, even like candy here is fine, but if you're fucking constantly just eating candy, like you're at a desk job and you're fucking eating what are those Sour Patches, like bro, you're killing like 3 bags in a week and then you're just like chilling and you're just sitting down. Nah. I just mean in general, bro. A lot of people in America have desk jobs, bro, and they eat like that. That's how they eat. You know.
It sucks. I have ADHD. I dependent on like sweets. And
go to a construction job, fool. They might eat a lot, but they work physically, so they burn all.
But are they healthy?
Yeah, but a lot of them don't. You know, like what I'm trying to say is like they eat the fuel that they're gonna burn that day. Some people don't burn that fuel, and it just sits there all day, and then they go and they fill it up again. You know? Yeah. So it's really comes down to portions and times. I always tell people eat 4 hours before you go to sleep.
Wow.
You know, drink a cup of water. Drink a cup of water before you go to sleep too. That helps with the whole digestive while you're sleeping and shit.
And to be healthy is stay away from girlfriend drama.
Yeah.
Because honestly, stress and everything is really what fucks you up too. Because then you're stressed, your girl stresses you out, you start eating, you know, because you're just like, your brain is like programmed to like, you know, you're stressing out on something and then like, your brain doesn't know what to do, so they just eat, because what eating does is just it creates a euphoria, and you know, it makes you feel good, you know, and relax, you know.
You know what I learned too, Key? When I started like drinking. I squeeze a lemon into water, like temperature water, and I drink that before I go to sleep too. And the lemon, it's just regular temperature.
What's regular temperature?
Temperature water.
71. But that helps those acids in the lemon juice, bro. Helps like really break down the food.
I heard actually when you wake up in the mornings, you're actually supposed to drink a cup of lemon water in the morning every day. You know, and then also never drink coffee the first hour within waking up, because what it does is if you don't do that, you won't prevent from crashing right away. You know, it's like people like drink and then they're like, all right, cool, boom, yeah, you have like an hour or two, and then you're like burning out. Yeah, because your body's supposed to process it, you know, and then you wake up fully, and then you drink, and then you're pretty much like already you're burning yourself out with all that caffeine. It's not really keeping you up, you know. True. Your heart's just racing.
Hey, I don't know if you guys know, but like caffeine, what it does to your blood, bro, like it's like crystallizes, bro. Caffeine is like crystals in your blood, bro, like crystallizes. So like, it stops your blood from flowing correctly and shit. There's so much shit like, and I was like, damn, I ain't supposed to be drinking caffeine this much, bro.
This is why we all have our own opinion, and this is why America's a beast, because we all see food different. And knowing how you guys see it, like,
hey man, I'm hungry.
we're all in the wrong.
I said it again. I'm getting hungry now.
Well, yeah, I think we're probably out of time for today. Thank you guys all for watching. We appreciate you tuning in. We'll be back next week in Minnesota. And thank you guys all for joining us.
Rock it up.